Hey everyone. Today I'm going to re-talk to somebody. Normally I don't have repeat guests, but this one is a repeat guest. Ken, I've known him what almost 4 years now or 3 years. I don't know. We met right around probably COVID. Being an IT guy, he's an IT guy too, but different. I'm a software developer versus he's a sales and marketing guy. But anyway, he got into passion of developing something related to real estate and a startup. Loved the product at that time, and it was still evolving. But fast forward now, we're going to get more information and how it's kind of exploding, and he can share what's going on and then how real estate investors can utilize that app to make their investment better or find more investments. Okay, I'm spilling a lot of stuff here, but Ken, kind of since the startup, where you are now, how has it evolved? Kind of give a brief, I guess, overview of where it is now.
Yeah, thank you, Raju, and I guess just all of Raju's followers. Let me tell you, this man is informative. He is versatile. He will drop knowledge in every possible industry and facet of your life, and you can always pick up something from Raju's channel. So let me give a big shout out to Raju. Thank you for letting me be a repeat guest for the first time. There's always a first time for everything. Yes, my name is Ken Singh. I am the owner and operator of a real estate investment wholesaling and networking application called FlippBid. FlippBid is the actual application. The FlippBid network is what the business revolves around, which is the network on the application. The FlippBid network is basically a community of investors, buyers, sellers, wholesalers, and real estate enthusiasts, and everybody in between that wants to either source deals, dispose of deals, acquire deals, and broker deals, and basically we are the first real estate investment wholesaling and networking SaaS product, which is revolves around a crowdsource model. And what that means in a nutshell is the application and the business actually only works the bigger our community grows. Our slogan is literally bridging the real estate community, and that's exactly what we're doing on the application. And since we spoke initially with Raju, it has grown exponentially. My backyard, New York, New Jersey, on the Northeast was really where we started. And if given the opportunity, we'll show you exactly what the expansion looks like today.
Awesome. All right, we'll get into that. But since last time we talked, you were, I guess in the initial stages. It's been a while. Then I saw the upgrades a little bit. But what was the big shift? What you had in your business or your app or your model that has maybe now starting to explode. What was the big shift? Can you share that?
So the big shift is I figured out fairly quickly, unlike my competitors. I would like to say our competitors because I don't want to say mine because it's our software. It's not my software. It's our software, right? So a big shift in our software is that we are now partnered up with a very big real estate property data company that pulls data from about 5 different warehouses nationally, and we actually provide all that data for free. Blows your mind to understand it's free, but what we figured out was the FlippBid flywheel only works when we provide, and we look at it as a reciprocity, right? We give to get. So we give this data, right? That creates content on their application. Content meaning people utilize this data to upload properties, view properties, find properties. When those properties are uploaded, the flywheel then turns from content to engagement. So the engagement, now everyone's communicating on off-market properties, which is then powered by all that free data. The data, by the way, just to give you a few points, is not basic data. It's all property data, ownership data, mortgage data, ARV, AVMs, comps, MLS data, and foreclosure data, all for free nationally.
Awesome. I mean, any investor knows that you got to do a lot of research to get all that information from different channels. That's a great value add. Okay.
I got two more to add if you have 2 more seconds.
Sure.
If that wasn't enough, we're very proud to say we just partnered up with and I'm not in the liberty to share the name, with a national title company. We're doing a proof of concept in multiple states, which now not only are going to be providing free data, but we have basically got a verbal agreement and written documentation for the title company to provide free liens and judgments for all the users on those properties. No other application does that. And if that wasn't enough, the next thing that we're doing is we actually started partnering up with ambassadors and influencers nationally to be able to teach and basically roll out this application and in a format where training is a big component of the application and its business. So we have a whole training component that's backing our users, how to utilize it from the buyer's perspective, seller's perspective, how an investor would use it, a wholesaler would use it, and a broker would use it on a day-to-day, on a practical level for the day-to-day operations.
Awesome. This is a lot of information. I mean, yeah, anybody in real estate, especially on the single family side or even small multifamily side, know how important all that information just can share is, especially if you're getting it for free. It's a lot of hassle. I mean, I've experienced that when I was looking at some, not wholesale, but different type of properties where I was trying to find somebody to help me, but it's hard to find. But when you have those free resources, that's a so much time saver. Anyway, I won't go on and on. Maybe Ken, you can give a brief preview of your application, a little bit of a look for people. Share it if you can. Let me make sure you can share it. See if you can share it on the screen, and then maybe people can take a look when they see the video and go to the website or whatever they can do. So,
yeah, sure, Roger. So let me hide the meeting controls and let me know if you get a visual of my phone.
yep.
And by the way, for Roger's followers, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek only because you are Roger Duttless followers. Otherwise, we only give you the previews during our demos, which can be connected through my Calendly. But Roger will probably send out that link to you if you guys ever need it, but only for Roger's followers. So here we go. Here's a sneak peek. So here is our new application and a new updated application, which basically is showing our home screen. It's our backyard. If Roger, do I know the first thing you're going to notice is that there's a lot of different color-coded icons and plots of little homes. Each home, each color means something. The gray ones would be the Find My Deal feature. The blue ones are active deals that are off-market private deals that anyone can source and click on and connect with the seller directly. And these little icons here are what we call our verified investors. Verified investors are basically a high ticket item for licensing. Basically, we solve the issue of multiple middlemen and brokers trying to play middlemen through deals. We have a way to now connect contract holders to verified investors like yourself, Raju, without having the hassle of dealing with multiple middlemen. They can only sell these deals to a verified investor if they hold a contract in-house, and it's seamless one-to-one by just clicking the Sell My Deal button, but they have to be licensed to do that. There's a lot of other perks we could talk about, but because we're very short on time, we just want to show you the growth stage that we're at now. Raju knows where this app came from. Let me just show you what this looks like now nationally. And by the way, one thing we're very, very proud of, we've done almost next to zero marketing. This is all organic growth.
That's awesome.
And while we're here, let me just go into Raju's backyard. I know he's interested in finding out, but Raju, you know what? Once we get off the phone, hopefully you can download the app and test it out. We have some deals right in your backyard that with individuals that actually hold a contract. Here is our brand ambassador, Bryce McKinley. I know you've heard of him. I know a lot of you guys in Texas have heard of him. This guy's a famous man. He's a huge giver to the community. He is now our brand ambassador, and he himself has been uploading 5 to 10 deals on a weekly basis that he holds contracts for. So you can connect with Bryce right through our application and connect with him and pick up one of his deals, and maybe vice versa. Maybe he can pick up one of yours. So that's the beauty of this application. It is a community-based application. It is not role-based, and you can basically, utilize our application for various purposes on your day-to-day real estate investment operations, however you like. And training is always available for you guys.
Awesome. But right now, in how many states are you? Since last time we talked, it's a lot bigger now. But how many states in total are you right now in?
Well, we have a heavy influence, obviously, in our backyard in the
Right.
Northeast. We're rapidly expanding in Florida and Texas.
Mm,
I mean, there's so much going on, Roger. I mean, we're potentially doing another proof of concept. We're in final stages with a digital title company to
mm,
provide basically digital closing, virtual closings, right? So that's another huge plus.
wow.
We're very early stages in that. We're about to blow up in Florida in the next about 30 to 60 days. We are starting to do events. So I'll be speaking if I'm lucky enough to in a couple of those. I mentioned to you earlier, I might be in Dallas in November
Mm,
doing one for Bryce. So we'll cross our fingers. And as we proceed and strategically grow out these states, they'll get more and more condensed with users. But
mm,
as you can see, there are pockets of users nationally. So there's no really right now I guess focus on one particular state or the other. It's
mm.
really about where we're needed, where the events are happening, and the strategies behind it.
Awesome. This is a great info. I mean, the demo is, awesome. It's much more clear than you probably could go search on your own. Now it gives you a good idea. So, hey, download the app, take a look. I think initial, it's not, it doesn't cost you anything. There'll be other membership fees or whatever that you can check out later for the sake of time. You go check it out. Like Ken shared, you can book a time with him to get a demo if you want a full demo and you're a investor, he would be more than happy to do that. So I'll post those links, his Calendly or whatever, his website most likely.
And I'll do one better for you, Roger, because Roger's such a good friend of ours. What I'll do, and I only do this for our influencers, I normally don't provide more than a 30-day license. If you download the application through Raju's link, okay, and you and use him as a referral for our website, and I'll show you how to do that, Raju. We'll give you a free license from now till January 1st throughout the year.
Okay. Thanks, Ken. All right, awesome. All right, let's get into, things that you've learned. I mean, the app looks way better than when I initially saw it. It was good then. I thought it was pretty good then, but it looks way more better and much more. I mean, I can't even talk about the feature. So many things are exciting. So with that being said, quick question. Are you guys integrating any kind of AI into this?
Yes, we are. So we are, and I apologize, my internet's a little slow. But yes, we are integrating AI into the application where our users, and this is probably not going to be until 2024, but we'll be able to quickly be able to extract yielded results
Mm.
from what you could ask the application. Hey, FlippBid, send me all deals in Dallas, Texas, under 300,000 single family, and then it'll populate all that for you. Like basic questions. It's not going to be like a chat GPT, but it will be some form of AI there. We're also thinking about starting to create heat maps because obviously there is obviously a high level of migration that's happened due to COVID, and people are moving from one locations to the other. So a lot of investors they feel comfortable in their backyard, but if they're true savvy investors, they're going to look at the opportunity moving forward. Where are people moving to? Where are they buying? Where are they buying low and basically selling high? Where's the highest return of investment? So all of that stuff we're going to get into 2024.
Awesome. All right. There's a lot of experience. It seems like we might need a third recording in the future. We'll see. All right. So, Ken, let's get into my couple of my favorite topics. What is I mean, this seems a lot of excitement here, obviously, but I mean, before you shared something about what excites you to go every day, this seems like the thing, but is there anything else that keeps you, gets you up every day and look forward to the day, I guess?
Oh yeah, let me share with you what gets me through the day and wakes me up
Mhm.
every day, every morning. It's my
There you,
newborn son,
there you go. Cute guy. There you go.
and his
What
name
a
is
night.
Jaden,
Oh,
and
man, this is cute.
that's Jaden. want to make him famous before he's won. So I think we could do it right through your channel. But
There you go.
that if you're asking me what gets me up in the morning, he definitely gets me up in the morning and keeps me going and rocking and motivated to do bigger and better things.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm sure he's a lot of work, but it makes it all worth it when as soon as you see him smiling, so and laughing.
No, he's smiling, and honestly, I couldn't do it without his mom. She's there taking care of him right now in the other room while we're doing this recording, and she's just been an integral part of like the whole growth. She's been there with me since the beginning, since we started, even when we spoke, and she's just seen the application, the project grow. But very supportive. Couldn't have done it without her. But she's really the one that takes care of him. So hats off to her. While I'm doing what I have to do here.
Awesome. Well, now you got to share. I guess the past 2-3 years, there are probably a lot of lessons you learned, right? What can you share? The one lesson, big lesson that others can learn from you. What is the one lesson you want to share?
The one lesson I want to share that others can learn from me. I don't think they would learn from me. I'm sure this has been heard many, many times, but I can reassure you it holds more true than ever, especially because I've done it. Hard work pays off. Nothing ever comes easy. And if you have a dream, stick with it. Doesn't matter how many hurdles or how many bumps you have to take in the way. Don't ever look at it as a loss. Look at it as a learning experience. And it's not when you fall, it's how you pick yourself up and just keep moving forward.
Awesome. That's a great tip. And by the way, since I've seen him since 3 years, or probably more, actually, I don't remember now. So tell you, yes, he's speaking the truth because I've seen it. I mean, I thought, okay, maybe, at times when I didn't hear from him, I thought, oh, maybe he's like given up or something. But, each time it was like something bigger, something bigger. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. So yeah, he's speaking from experience. So listen to him, maybe not from me, but at least listen to him. Again, Ken, thanks for taking the time. And as he shared, FlippBid right there. You go to your app store and find it, download it, and like you said, I'll be sharing the links, so you can get a free membership there, till Jan. So utilize it. If you're an investor, if you're interested in single family or small multifamily type of stuff, definitely I would say strong look at this one. So again, Ken, thanks for taking the time, man.
Thanks so much, Roger. I appreciate it. I'll send all you guys, Roger will send you guys the links. Roger, I'll get all the links over to you. I really appreciate you having me on today for the recording. Thanks so much, bud. Thank you, everybody.